And welcome everyone back to Ys I II Chronicles, where last time we made it all the way to this fire area and rescued this kid, Tarf. So we gotta make sure he's sticks around and stays alive. And this Keef monster was keeping the kid alive. So yeah, how is everyone doing this evening? Hopefully well. Welcome to Dread Fighter, Just a Guy, BlueSky Helicopters, Meowsticks, Novoxis, Jaden Buck, Rusty McTin, Gregster, Cat Evie, Shadow Luigi, Ice Climber Kirby, Eggroll. Glad you all could make it. Welcome to more Ys. Hello, Pedro. Hello, 7th Ouroboros. And thank you for the compliment on the news roundup video, Colux. I really do appreciate that. Yeah, I because of me watching Kai so often and during all this Switch 2 stuff, I felt like I wasn't able to get as much out there as everybody else. So I really wanted to try to do that news roundup since John was away at the time, and Brandon and Daniel were both busy. Same with Ash and Steve, and I was able to just do it. So yeah, I am, as a concept, I am really hyped for Switch 2. Affording the Switch 2, that's something else entirely. That's sort of where I. That falls. But man, Mario Kart looks awesome. Donkey Kong's looking awesome. Being able to play Tears of the Kingdom like that'd be nice, especially since I haven't beat Tears of the Kingdom. So there is some tempting aspects of that. Yeah. Mito, thank you very much for the 100 bits, saying happy 50th anniversary to Super Sentai. Holy crap. So that started in... Super Sentai started in 75, really? Holy cow. Hey, Hera's Live. Yeah, we got GameCube. God, playing Soul Calibur 2 again. Like, and those visuals look clean on the GameCube. Oh my god. But yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Shadow Luigi. Hopefully, Eggroll. Hopefully. I mean, things are already kind of crappy, but the one thing is, if you put any pressure on this idiot, then he tends to fold, so hopefully enough pressure is put on it, but he's been so gung-ho-ing these things for a while that who knows. But, yeah. We'll see what happens. That's really what it comes down to. But yeah, we're back with more Ys 1 and 2 as we're, I think, getting pretty close to the end. If I had to guess, we're probably 2 or 3 sessions away from actually beating the game, which is weird. Oh no, he's just a guy. It's inherently political. There's all these protests going on around the country, and one of the places having protests in New York is right outside the Switch 2 event. Where it's being hosted. It's like it is inherently tied to it now. Somehow. That's just how it worked. Smashman with 100 bits. Saying, I'd like to thank you for marking a certain aspect of Donkey Kong Bonanza as being potential spoilers and giving people a fair warning. I wish other news outlets were as considerate as you. Seriously, if this detail wasn't revealed yet, clearly Nintendo wanted it to be a surprise, even if it did slip through the cracks. Yep, I am always on the side of not everybody wants to see every aspect of a game before release, so no, I'm not gonna reveal that sort of thing. I'm not gonna spoil stuff. And then Ice Climber Kirby, thank you so much, saying the Switch 2 Nintendo Direct persuaded me to get the NSO expansion packs today. I started with the Fire Emblem GBA and Banjo-Tooie and Nintendo Classics. That's awesome. I am so glad you're enjoying them. Hopefully you're enjoying them. I'm glad you're checking them out. Oh, nice. You got Octopath 2. I need to play that one. There's a lot to play. But yeah, speaking of backlogs, yeah, we're near. Let's continue on with Ys. Oh god, Tarf. Come on, Tarf. There you go. Oh boy. I'm seeing a premonition here. We gotta get this kid back to the village. Oh yeah. If you can get the expansion pack with a group, it is awesome. Definitely saves money. I think it's up this way if memory serves. Don't mind me, Tarv, just killing. Oh yeah, Path of Radiance, my god. A year of Switch Online is cheaper than with expansion pass, even if you don't have a family plan, is cheaper than having to buy Path of Radiance on its own. Plus you get a bunch of other games. And you guys told me that you get a free upgrade for Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom for Switch 2, which is also like a really great value. So I think here's the thing. Oh, that's a really good idea, Simulwani. Why are the prices going up? Because Nintendo always planned to put the prices up. Like, maybe they plan to put the prices a little bit higher to offset any potential tariffs. It's hard to say for sure what the actual plan is. It's nice to think that that's the reason they did it, but it might also be we're seeing signs of a Nintendo that thinks it can get away with stuff. And we've all seen what happens to countries. Or not countries. We've all seen what happens to consoles when they get they're like, oh, we're the leader of this market right now. Everybody loves us. Of course they'll love the next one. Hello PlayStation 3. Hello Xbox One. PS5 kind of got away with it. Weirdly enough. Because it's actually selling better than the PS4. Like, you wouldn't think the PS5 would get away with it, but it does. But that's because the Xbox just keeps stepping on rakes. Tarf! Thank goodness. Tarf, you're not hurt? You're alright? I'm fine. No big deal at all. Not like I'm scared of the demons even one little bit. You know what? Even if Nintendo starts discounting some of their games, bam. You know what? I think that would put some relief in people right away. But that's the big problem with Nintendo raising their prices. Their prices don't go down. Breath of the Wild is still $60 outside of a few digital sales. That's an issue for like people know that. It's just like, oh no. That's why I'll buy a Nintendo game at launch if it comes out at the same time as another game I'm interested in, because I know that other game I'm interested in on another console will go down in price eventually. I am kind of hungry though. I see. Well, let's get some food into you then. Okay. As for you, I don't know how I can ever thank you. I'm so sorry for what I said to you before. If not for Mr. Adol, I don't know what would have happened to me. I could have been left to starve, and man, that would have been the worst fate of all. Well, this has been a real eye-opener for me. We can't allow the demons to keep doing things like this. Time to lower that bridge. You show 'em, Dad. Fight the machine. Rah, rah, rah. Fight the power. You have someplace to be, no? I'll lower the bridge for you right away. Hey, another level. Sweet. Oh yeah, everybody will actually talk to me now. Thank you for saving Tarf. Elle may not have said anything, but that's just her way. She's grateful as well, to be sure. You should have seen her face when I told her what you did. She was beaming from ear to ear. Outspoken she is, but she means well, and really is a very sweet girl. Well, the thing is, it's been a good review. Of all the things they showed in the Switch, the Direct itself, good. Everything outside of it, when you get more details, that's where they start having issues. Oh, I hope you're enjoying it, Xenoblade Chronicles X, BlueSky Helicopter. Knight was just telling me that the Roos were once sacred animals. They were cursed long ago to look like monsters, but they're very gentle creatures. If true, then I can't help but feel sorry for them. They shouldn't be called demons at all. Oh no, that makes complete sense, lass. That's the problem with living in a lava pit underground. No weather, and it's so hot. I think that I might go to the ice ridge to cool off for a bit. Soothes the fire within, you know? Smashman with 100 bits saying, what gets me is that the most expensive game so far is Mario Kart World, and to me, while it has its hardcore fans, it's primarily a game that appeals to casual gamers and kids. Are they really going to pull out somewhere between $500 to $530 for this game when they can just keep playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? Maybe the kids really beg their parents, but it feels extremely unlikely. Yeah, that is... That's the issue, and especially it feels less likely considering, well, the state of the markets right now. They could be holiday discounts, and honestly, trust me, that $500 pack that pretty much puts Mario Kart World $30 off is extremely attractive, and that's a bundle that I would typically disregard because I want physical. But that digital pack with a $30 savings, you got my attention. Yeah, Nintendo did fold on the original 3DS, but we didn't also have tariffs keeping things as they were, so they might be forced to keep it at that price just because of other stuff. There are more and more demons all the time, it's dreadful. And yet my husband Noit wants to take a leisurely stroll on the ice ridge to cool himself off. What in the hell is that man thinking? Oh, nice time, Sage. Yeah, I can't pre-order anything yet. A red-haired young man? Eh? You've already saved Tarf, so I guess we don't have to drive you away anymore. Yeah, the 3DS launch was rough. So you're the red-haired swordsman the demons are all telling us to blame for everything now? I'm impressed you were able to rescue Tarf all by yourself. Guess that's why you've got the demons in such a panic. And good for you, I say. About time they're the scared ones. Adol's the doom guy. I asked Grandpa where Tarf was all this time, and he said Tarf was on safari, but that's just stupid. I hear you rescued Tarf. Though I guess it's kind of your fault he was taken in the first place, but still, you didn't do anything wrong. I don't know. I think they're going to be paying very close attention to how well Mario Kart World sells. But the problem is Mario Kart World also looks amazing. Yeah, exactly. If they make everything a $10 discount at the very least, digital becomes a lot more attractive. Of course, you have to then pay for the extra price of getting the Express SD cards, but still, one-time thing, so. I know the demons are keeping a close eye on you, but what in the world did you do to garner such attention? Whatever you're up to, just make sure you don't start any trouble here in the village, okay? Ruba is so much calmer now that Tarf's back home safe and sound. Everyone is so grateful to you for rescuing him. My husband may say some things he shouldn't, but don't let it get to you. He means well. I will say the thing that might have been inadvertently revealed about Bonanza makes me very curious. That is true. That's the best thing to do is wait till Cyber Monday and get an express card then. That's probably for the best idea. I'm really sorry I said you were an outsider. Thanks for rescuing Tarf. When I'm grown up, I'm going to be just like you and make the village safe from demons. I'm really sorry. I know that all of this is the demon's fault, not yours. But I mean, if you weren't such a threat to them, Tarf would have never been taken, you know? We can't let the demons run roughshod over us anymore. We're going to show them what we can protect our own. You're the fellow who rescued Tarf from the demons, are you not? I heard the new smell. I'm so sorry to have given you the cold shoulder before. Yeah, I think waiting for Black... The built-in memory should be enough to get you until Black Friday, if you get it at launch, or even especially later. You don't seem like such a bad guy after all. I know you've been put through the ringer here, but just persevere. You shall be victorious. I like seeing all the changes. So you actually saved Tarf. Still, it's because of you that he got kidnapped in the first place, so aren't we still in danger with you around? What would I do if my son were to be taken away? I hear if you play dead when the demons come around, they'll leave you be. Sounds pretty far-fetched, though. I said I'd finish the 1,000-Year Door remake by the end of March, but I picked up Grand Blue Fantasy last week and I've been sucking up all my game time. Having fun, but there's so much to do that I'm a little overwhelmed. I can feel that. Honestly, I've been barely able to... I haven't even touched 1,000-Year Door remake yet, and I've barely been able to play Xenoblade X, so... I actually spent all of last night, since I had a bit of free time. I was like, okay, I have a bit of free time here. I can use it to finally mod the 3DS for Fire Emblem tomorrow. That took me about an hour and killed all my time. So it's like, well, actually about an hour and a half. So, yeah. But it's ready at least. Oh, that's awesome. Wake up, Sammy. Mr. Adol, you're being watched by the demons, right? You should get out of here before anyone finds out I escaped. If you go this way past the lava-filled regions, you'll reach Ramia Village. You all set to go? Oh, the Whisper Earrings? Keep them. They may yet serve you in your journey. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I think they should have been a lot more open with this. It's led to a lot of miscommunication, errors, and a lot of people being just upset. Like, it's not confidence. They're hiding it. Yeah, you would have thought the Xenoblade would be perfect for those upgrades, but no. Maybe in the future? Maybe in the future. What a little bowl. Hello, chest. I think I should be worried about the guy on fire. That feels like a problem. Hey, Dad, Alpha Lane. Yeah, all the different cartridges, yes, they absolutely did make things confusing. Unnecessarily so. Sweet! Got some cash for when we want to go back to the village. Let's get to that Ramia village and then we can probably look at what we want to upgrade. Oh no, Cat Eevee. Yeah, that makes sense, Becca. That things are better in the global market. It would have been a little bit more reasonable, but things are chaotic and stupid right now. For no good reason. Ow. They didn't show us what Yoshi's up to. People should be worried. Who knows? Maybe Yoshi will show up in Donkey Kong. Yeah, that's the weird. So that's the weird thing. We got Wind Waker on the NSO, cleaned up, looking gorgeous. If you don't want the bloom graphics and whatnot, but then you also don't have, you know, the Swift Sail and the quicker Triforce quest. So Wind Waker HD still has value, but it feels like it needs a bigger upgrade now. Okay, good to know I don't get hit by the fire by attacking that guy. Okay. It's funny, with Atari 50, I'm more interested in the documentary and less interested in the games, because Atari games, they don't quite catch my interest. But I also like games with beginnings, middles, and ends. Arcade games are fine on like occasion, but it's not something I go out of my way to play a lot. Atari has a lot of those. Or the ones that don't have, do have ends are just so esoteric, like figuring out adventure. Oh, they have new reimagined versions? That's nice. Nice, I can just bum rush these guys. Oh man, the roster could just end up huge. You know what's really funny to me when I really thought about it though? We got all these characters, all these unexpected picks that, you know, got everybody excited. And yet, we still don't have EGAD. Yeah, I mean, it's entirely possible to get it Prime 1. So, oh, that's a boss. That is true. We got Nabbit. Diddy, you know what? Here's the thing. There's a reason they haven't showed Diddy or Dixie yet, just a guy. I think they're waiting to show the redesigns potentially in Bonanza first. Once we get those, then we'll get them in. Then we'll get the reveal in World, or maybe we'll see them during the. We still have a direct. Okay. So if I need to, I can go back and get the better armor. Joaldi. Ooh. Oh, that's freaky. I'm seeing now that most bosses in Ys II have to be just handled with magic. That's a hell of a boss design. Oh god. Oh no. That's not actually hurting him. I just realized that. Whoops. Oh, it's the mouth when it opens. That's when I did the damage. Oh no. Oh yeah, it's okay. How long is Final Fantasy VII Rebirth? Depends on how much you do. Gotta give him some heartburn. Oh god. No, buddy, I need you up top here. It'll make my life a lot easier if you decide to hang out up here. Oh, he came right at me. Dang it. Hey, Karagosa, how's it going? Oops. Didn't mean to run right into him. Whoop, that was a bad shot. Well, we kind of got Espresso, BlueSky helicopter. Not like Espresso himself, but a representative. Where you could easily see Espresso show up. And Rambi was mentioned by Cranky. I know. Oh no, stay away. He does not keep his mouth open as long as anymore. You know, if Donkey Kong's being developed by the same team that made Odyssey, it might be a long time till we get a new 3D Mario. I'd say another 2D Mario is probably more likely sooner than a new 3D Mario. Oh, hello. Oh, I got caught on the door. Got caught on the door. That sucks. Who put that alcove here? Hey, what? That thing can just beat the hell out of, you know, real quick. So, for those of you who have seen my analysis, I haven't looked at other analyses or anything like that, but I feel pretty confident about my one theory regarding past Donkey Kong enemies. Have all of you here seen the analysis yet, or at least have an idea? What do you want to hear? What I discovered? Hey, John Nader. Oh, why was I doing that? Yep, there's still bump combat, but I gotta use magic for this one because I can't bump this dude. Can't bump his mouth. But he can bump me. Okay, so for those of you who might not have watched the analysis, there's a section in there where Donkey Kong rolls into an enemy and just outright crap. just, you know, destroys them. Oh no. It's after throwing like a exploding enemy at that enemy. And when he does that and rolls forward, there's a icon that he collects. I won't call it a coin because it's sort of fossil-ish shaped, and you know, has this just very, you know, just has a very odd shape to it. It's not a coin. That's the big thing. But when you do that, and you collect it, when I paused the trailer and got a good look at it, that icon that pops up, that fossil, depicts Naughty from Donkey Kong Country 1. Same pose, same everything. It is the exact same model. Also, the enemies that you fight in Donkey Kong Bonanza are covered in rocks. And when you defeat them and have their rocks, like it's always two hits. One to break away the rocks and another to hit the golden skeleton underneath. But if you look at the golden skeleton that is underneath, it's very lizard-like. Same sprite. It's not a sprite, but it just has that look. You know, it's same pose, same bulgy eyes, everything. For Naughty. Damn it. I just got caught. So yeah, there's a gold skeleton underneath the main enemies. And when you really look at that skeleton, boy howdy, does that look like a Kremling. So my theory is that King K. Rool is going to be the secret villain of this game. Or at least the Kremlings will return. I think the Kremlings are in Bonanza. Whether they're just references or not, that's the hard part. Like Naughty being there just means it could be a reference to the past. It's not impossible. But I'm pretty sure the Kremlings are going to show up, at least as cameos. Now that's not unheard of because Nintendo without Rare has featured K. Rool on their own, like baseball and so forth. So that's my crackpot theory, based on 2 pieces of evidence I discovered. Also, Smashmat, thank you very much for the 200 bits. I will fully read that message next time I die. Yep, mere 3 months to find out. Man, people will lose that mind. Their mind, not mine. Their mind. Seems like getting that first bar disappears very quickly. Second bar, not so much. That enemy is there to just simply slow me down. I'm gonna go get the frickin' armor. I think I can afford it. How much was it? Was it 10,000 or 9,000? I forget. This guy is kind of annoying. Ah. A team up with K. Rool. That would be interesting. AK? Okay. If I die again, I'm gonna get that armor just in the hopes that I don't get bodied like this anymore. Bomb combat is when they hit you, no kidding. Problem is, it's all about baiting the enemy in order to have room. No. Oh yeah, I have to imagine a lot of you Pokemon fans are going to be super excited for Coliseum and Gale of Darkness to be in the game in the NSL. I've never played those. Adol's not that crazy to have a pop up as a Smash character. I don't know if it'll actually happen, because technically he is just another anime swordsman. One more good one like that, and it'd be great. Ooh. Okay, one more. No. Ignore the enemies. Smash right with their 200 bits cheered, saying, by the way, happy 2-year anniversary to the Super Mario Brothers movie. It feels all too common these days to mock it for being safe and therefore boring. But damn it, I love this movie. Probably seen it like a dozen times and will gladly watch it again whenever. Also doing a daily thing where I list things that could potentially show up in the sequel on BlueSky if anyone's curious. Very cool. This arena is the real boss. Oh geez. Stay away. See, I've seen the Mario movie, or at least listened to it, so many times thanks to Kai, that its flaws and weak script really stand out to me. It's fun, there's no doubt about that, but boy howdy is it thin. Oh, it's very cool to see Sakurai finally get to work on a game other than Smash. And I've never played the original Air Riders, so this is a great chance for me to, you know, see the hubbub. And based on that trailer, it definitely looks gorgeous. But I imagine they have to put the original Air Ride up before the Air Riders comes out. Oh, crap. Didn't realize it was doing that. Go away, go away, go away. There we go. Jeez, finally. That guy was a pain. And now I can definitely afford the armor. Saving. That'd be a rough lesson to learn. I think I just came this way. Oh yeah. That fight was you know, tricky, but once you get that, you know, hang of it, it's just one of those things you got. It's a lot of waiting. I guess is the best way to put it. It's not a bad fight. We're out. We've reached Ramia Village. Go. And you, Frith. Since I played Bloodborne Thoughts on Dustbloods, I haven't gotten a chance to really look at information about it. It seems to be a PvP versus E type enemy. So that's interesting. I'm definitely going to keep an eye on it. But for me, like I said, it's on my short list, but Lies of P is definitely the thing I am looking forward to. Looking forward to checking out. But we'll see what how Dustbloods looks as time goes on. Let's see. Well, what have we here? You're not from around here, are you? There's an old man who lives here named Reg, or Scholar, you might say. Everyone thinks of him like family. We got Leg and Reg. Okay. Because of all the demons, though, he's no longer able to research the Solomon Shrine. It's got him pretty down. If you can, please pay him a visit and tell him stories of your journey. It'll brighten his spirits, I think. Oh, hey, we can actually get armor and equipment here. Welcome! I sell only the finest here. Okay, she just looks like an older Talum from Soul Calibur. Nah, I think we could see a few more games for Switch 1 in the future. No doubt about that. You're a young one, but you certainly do seem to know your way around a sword. You look ferocious, like a lion. Roar. I kind of get the feeling that you're a really great guy, but if you intend to fight the demons around these parts, you'll need some quality equipment to do the deed. You're trusting your life to this equipment, remember, so choose wisely. Let's see. Let me look at my equipment to see actually what I have. Zalum and Talum, exactly. So I've only gone up to breastplate. Nah, I like her new design. Holy crap, 16,000 gold! $8,000 for the best armor. Yeah, we should get our armor up to snuff. Hyper cutter. This sword is amazing. It'll cut through anything, and I do mean anything. It's a steal at only 10,000. Oh no. And large shield. 6,000 for the large shield, but I think I already have that. Yeah. So, if I want to get the next best sword and armor, I need 21,000 gold. Oh no. Could almost buy a Switch 2 with that, exactly. Keep doors firmly shut. Defense begins with you. Are you a traveler? If so, I've got some good advice for you. There's an ancient well in Old Man Reg's basement. The water there is crystal clear. Take a drink of it and you'll be amazed at how refreshed you feel. Daddy, where did you go? I've looked everywhere, but I can't find him. Daddy. Sword, shield, armor. Ah, the classic use of equipment loop progression. I just can't relax these days. I keep thinking the demons could attack us at any moment. It doesn't help that Karen's daughter Maria was just abducted as a sacrifice. Maria was Sada's fiancé. Poor guy. I doubt he's taking it very well. Can you blame him? Rami has been in a bad way lately. From time to time, demons come pouring out of the shrine, ransacking the village for another sacrifice. Just the other day, a girl named Maria was taken. And it's not just Ramia either. The monsters have been taking sacrifices from all the villages. No. I never want to leave the village. There are demons out there. Demons! But that is true, Just a Guy. I have seen that. 400 would have been a little bit more in line, but, you know, such as it is. Oh, yeah. It's a big village. That was equipment. Maybe up and down rather than left and right. A handmade wedding dress is hung on the wall. Maria. The demons were on the hunt earlier and they took away my daughter, Maria. She's been led away as a sacrifice. Oh no, the bell in the shrine is ringing again. The tolling of the bell means another sacrifice is being offered. Someone was just killed. Not my daughter, but her turn may be next. Oh God. Oh Maria, why? Why did it have to be you? Kind of forgot that, yeah, the fortune teller in the last game did die. Oh God, boy, talk about killing your hype for a game with some characters, Rusty. Between Ronaldo and Salvatore. Yeesh. Poor Karen. Ever since her daughter Maria was taken away by the demons, she's shut herself in her house, crying. When will the goddesses grant us mercy and save us from this horrible fate? It's a big fish. Ramia Village used to be a thriving temple town sitting in the blissful shadow of Solomon's Shrine. But as you can see, that shadows turn dark and sinister on us. Such are the whims of fate. Life sucks, and then you die. Yeesh. They've got to find a way to really sell you with that last character, and unless it's somebody, like, of the characters remaining that were in Garo, I don't know if they could really sell you on that. Unless all of a sudden they, like, Blue Mary is the last one. Because I don't know if any of the other remaining characters could hype me up. Not that I really know them that well, but Blue Mary, that would catch my interest. Ah, traveling swordsman. You have the eyes of one who's seen many things, yet always desire to see more. Just chest. Dang it, locked. Give me a key. Can I help you with something? Yeah, Ronaldo's not great. A lot of Saudi influence on this all of a sudden with these character choices, which is Ys I, the favored customer. These are the graves of all those who were sacrificed. None of the bodies have ever been recovered, but we couldn't just leave it at that, you know? We've lost so many in the last 6 months. Yeesh. Yeah, the guests are kind of terrible. Dana, the displaced. Wonder if I ever get the Lacrimosa for her. Shyster, the honest. Wow. Tiddles, the prudent. What's with these names? Ike, the ageless. Marl, the kind and gentle. Keith, the just and righteous heart. Huh. They might not be dead. The sacrifice might be turning them into demons themselves, since we know a Keith. That's interesting. By all indications, the house was abandoned. There was no sign of anyone living there. Well, that's suspicious. Hey, mister, I've never seen you before. What's your name? Mine's Faye. Kinda girly, I know. Oh, it is a boy, okay. Mr. Adol, you going off on an adventure, Mr. Adol? It can get pretty rough around here, so be careful, okay? I know that if the demons come out of the shrine again, I'll be the first one they attack. We'd love to fight back, but we just don't have the manpower for it. It might not count for much, but I'm going to stay ever vigilant right here and warn everyone if they come back. Potentially get some crossover characters, maybe. Oh, we've missed one along with Kate. Interesting. Yeah, I'll be honest, I haven't watched a lot of the treehouse portion of the Mario Kart. Excuse me. 3 days ago, my friend Maria was captured by demons and taken away for sacrifice. I wish I could go save her, but someone like me wouldn't last 2 minutes in there. There are always guards posted at the entrance to the shrine anyway, so I'd never even get in. was not a fan of Reg. I'm just an old man. My time in this world is just about up, demons or no. If they should take me, I'd be almost grateful. All my life I've been fascinated with Solomon's Shrine. My purpose in life is to study artifacts from within its walls. I never once imagined that the place what I love could become a haven for demons and a source for great malice. I've lost everything I care about. Tough luck, buddy. What have we got down here? Oh yeah, our healing shrine. Fancy. Yeah, people would enjoy free DLC. Would Nintendo go for free DLC? I get the feeling not so much. But maybe. I do it for Splatoon, so it's not impossible. So you're... interesting. My name is Gordo. I hate to be a bother, but I really need to get your take on something. Can you spare a moment? 3 days ago, I had a really strange dream. In it, there were these two girls who told me a red-haired swordsman would soon be arriving in the village. They said they wanted me to offer him my help. And here you are. I see, but even if I let you through this gate, there's still another gate beyond guarded by demons. You'll need to get past them to get into Solomon's Shrine. And as you'd expect, they don't take kindly to humans passing through. Unless you can turn yourself into a monster or something, you've run up against a brick wall. There's a friend of mine, Sada. He went in recently. I tried to stop him, but I couldn't. Oh, good night, Gregster. Open the gate, Gordo. I'm going to rescue Maria, even if I have to take down every last demon to do so. Sada, look, I understand your feelings, I really do, but let's not do anything rash, okay? You need to calm down and wait for the right chance. Jump in without thinking, and you'll just get yourself killed. So you want me to just sit around in the vain hope that a perfect opportunity comes along? If I do that, Maria's going to die. And I'm sorry, but I just can't let that happen. I know all that, but I do understand the gravity of the situation, and I feel exactly the same way you do. Then why are you standing in my way? Maria is my life. There's not going to be a perfect opportunity. It's now or never, and never's not an option. Sada. Stand aside, Gordo. I'm sorry, but I can't just let Maria die. I hope you understand. Sada, you... Make sure this gate stays shut. Knowing him as well as I do, I expect he'll give the demons a run for their money. But Solomon's Shrine is many times larger than this village, and the layout is about as labyrinthine as it gets. Oh, no. I guess the best thing I could do to help you would be to open this gate, but I'm a little afraid to. You may be strong, but I don't think you'll be able to infiltrate the shrine without a bit of forethought. Before you head into the shrine, you should go ask Adol for some assistance. He's got a good head on his shoulders. He'll be able to help you cook up a plan of attack for sure. Oh god, where was Adol? Nope. There we go. Was there something you needed? What? You actually want to go into that demon-infested shrine of your own free will? Adol Christian, I have a favor to ask of you. I have a son named Sada, but I haven't seen him for 3 days now. Our family is in possession of a rare sword, an heirloom, and that sword went missing 3 days ago as well. Gordo says that my son Sada has gone to the shrine to rescue his fiancée, Maria, who was captured by the demons. If you sincerely do intend to infiltrate the Shrine of Solomon, would you please try to find my son and bring him home? I see. Thank you. I'll do everything I can to aid you in this mission, starting with this. Ooh, Lila shell. With this Lila shell, you can get in touch with me from anywhere in the world. If you have any problems or need any advice, please don't hesitate to use it. I regret that I won't be able to fight at your side. But you're a strong, smart fellow. You'll do just fine on your own, I'm sure. I have faith in you. Very cool. Still locked. I live here with my son, Sada. We've been simply biding our time, waiting for the day our duty could be fulfilled. Sada has disappeared, and so has the sword which serves as our family heirloom. It seems he went to rescue Maria from the sacrificial ceremony. So, our son Chase went with a group of friends to go see the Minecraft movie, and he said it was extremely mid. Maria is Sada's fiancée. 3 days ago, she was taken by the demons. Sada was out on patrol on the day they attacked, so he wasn't around to put up a fight, which he certainly would have. If he had been here, Sada would have given his life to protect her. It was foolish of him to enter the shrine on his own, but I can't really blame him considering the situation. Ramia village prospered in the shadow of the shrine gates. We'd been living peacefully here since Ys rose into the sky 700 years ago. No one knows quite why, but around 6 months ago, demons began pouring out of the from the Shrine of Solomon. We've established a lookout post in front of the shrine now to give us advance warning if the demons attack. They are powerful after all, and they vastly outnumber us. If we should try to fight back, they'd raze the village to the ground without the slightest effort. We can only hide. By the way, I forgot to ask, how is the sound levels on everything? Honestly, it seems like the desktop's a little too loud. It was once a shrine to the goddesses. The royal chamber is near the bell tower, and the layout is sectioned. It's basically a giant labyrinth, and no one quite knows how to find anything in there. Plus, it's teeming with demons. Oh, goody. It's been half a year, but it's still a painful memory. 2 innocent people lived in that house and died there. Alright, let's get going. I'm guessing he only does anything if I find something in the shrine itself to bring back to him. So we'll just have to keep that in mind. Oh ho, so Hadot gave you the Lila shell, did he? You can use that to bug Hadot from anywhere in Ys, right? Pretty handy little artifact to have on hand. Alright, give me a sec, I'll open the gate. Well, there you are then. Take care of it all. A shown game other than Mario Kart World and Donkey Kong? I know our son Ryan is ecstatic for Age of Imprisonment. It's hard for me to get excited for that one until I beat Tears of the Kingdom. Oh. Oh, damn! Whew, well, that was a close one. Yikes. See, I think the Mario movie is perfectly entertaining. I do not blame anyone for enjoying it whatsoever. that's done. Let's save. I gotta hope that... Nope. Nope. Ah! Right, I forgot this piece of advice. What do you want? What's that? You beat Adol, and this is your proof? That's good. It does match with the description we were given. Alright, nice work. Go and report this at once. Do you know where Mistress Zava's room is? It's on the 3rd floor of that building. Oh, what is it? The one Priest Mesa used to govern. I don't know what it's called, but it's east from the shrine entrance. Got that? Maybe now we'll finally have some peace. Go on, you should report this right away. Go back to your post. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Should I talk to everybody or just start killing? I think it's time to start killing. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, that's faster. That's better. I hope Professor Layton's good. I have hope for that one. Got 110 gold per kill for these guys. Take that level. Okay, it feels like it's not gonna take too long to get the levels we need, the gold we need for those upgrades. Whoops. Oh god, the maze of this place. Okay. Loop back around. Good, good, good. Nah, I'm not going to be selling my Switch. I don't like selling my systems. This is the equivalent of Darn Tower, just more horizontal than vertical. Fair enough. Since we've actually reached Solomon's Shrine, I'm going to guess this is the rest of the game. Just knowing what I know of Ys at this point. How did the gameplay preview of the Treehouse preview of Bravely Default HD look? Because that game is on my list of games I potentially wouldn't mind playing as far as Saturdays. But, yeah. Sure is an HD remaster of a 3DS game. Oh no. They're saying it's a Switch 2 exclusive, so maybe in the future, but I think it'll be a while. Saw the way forward. I think the way forward is actually here. Weird. Oh boy, there's a lot to look at here. I am trying to keep my trying to keep track of everything as much as possible. Oh no. Eventually we need to go through that. Sure. I'm sorry to be such a burden, but please keep an eye out for Sada. It would mean the world to me. Okay, I have nothing important to say. That takes me down. Oh yeah, there were a lot of people that thought Bravely Default was Final Fantasy IX. I mean, what's her name? It's a D. It's not a Dia. It's I forget the female protagonist's name. Agnes, that's it. Or Anya. She does have that Garnet look to her. Hey, Mario Party TV, thank you so much for that raid. How is it going? We are playing some more Ys I II Chronicles Plus, as I am getting towards the end of Ys II. How was Mario Party 6? That's honestly, no, playing Mario Party Jamboree. Either way, both whether 6 or Jamboree, both are great games. 6 is honestly one of my favorite Mario parties. Always had a good time when I played that with friends. Yeah, welcome to all the raiders. We are pretty much a variety channel here, is the best way to put it. My whole gimmick is that if viewers can earn enough channel points, they can request me to play any game. whether that be a single session for a bit cheaper as far as channel points, or an entire playthrough if they save up a lot more. So I think that makes it kind of fun. Certainly do end up with a lot of variety. Where am I? There I am. Uh-oh. Yeah. Get up. Whoop. We do end up with a lot of RPGs. I mean, pretty much any game at this point. You know, as long as we don't get too porny. Yeah, Saturday is me time. And I've been really wanting to try Ys, so I did. And I am very much enjoying it. Whoa. Hold on. I need to kill the onlookers first. Oh yeah, well, their prices. There are, yeah, there's definitely, like, I can't get too pricey else, you know, unless I can. There's an easy way to emulate them, I guess. I guess that has slowly become an option. But yeah, try not to buy new games for single session. Hey, any game and I start getting nervous. Yeah, oh, it's within price limits, Amy. Like, we didn't pay for Kudelka because Kudelka was way too expensive. So we have found ways around that. Let's go ahead and save. This is Mistress Zava's bedroom. What, you have something to report to her? She's actually out at the moment. She's in the northern reception hall right now. They're currently in conference discussing a plan to get rid of the intruder. Not much of a bedroom, I gotta say. Ah, they got precincts. I mean, he's not wrong. Let's check out the right side. Sorry for making you worried, Amy. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts is Twitch appropriate. It's just, you know, gets claimed. Passes. There's some big meeting going on up ahead. If you don't have a pass, you aren't getting in. Period. Heard a human managed to sneak in here. Probably some bald marine or something. That seems like the norm these days. Oh boy, is that... I got some commentary going on. Which means rebirth requests for Thursdays from now on. Is that what you guys are plotting? And let's check out this. Just gonna get every nook and cranny. Hey, Elliot! thank you so much for the raid. Got a ruh-roh. Playing Silent Hill 2. I thought you were playing some kind of Scooby-Doo game, which would fit the theme. How are you enjoying the Silent Hill 2 I'm assuming the remake. Yes, we are playing some Ys I II Chronicles Plus. I have reached the start of the final area of the game, but these final areas tend to be huge. Got James in a dog mask? Was that a thing in the original? Because I do not remember that. Got a dog mask. Okay, it's new. Okay, I gotta ask Elliot. Was he having a bitch of a time? Oh, you get the dog mask from the dog ending. Oh no, what's next week? Oh boy, what's going down? Oh, oh, what's your least favorite section? I'm trying to think what my least favorite section from the original game was, but nothing's really coming to mind. What's that? A report from Mistress Zava. I'm afraid she's attending a conference in the Northern Reception Hall. An urgent matter regarding Adol, you say? Very well then. I'll issue a pass to get through security. He is priority 1 right now, after all, so any information you can provide we'll welcome. Anything to nip this problem in the bud, you know? Yeah, we got a pass. The labyrinth with a spinning head cube. Oh man. Only vaguely. It's been about 2 Halloweens since I've last played. So I'm a little vague on the details. But I can see that being a problem. Or at least a pain. This is the way I came from. There's one more room I want to check out. Oh. Good night, Elliot. I hope you had a lot of fun. Hope you get some rest. All that fun stuff. Definitely take care. This is where I just came from, I think. Oh god, I'm getting lost. This is the final dungeon, but it's very much like the Tower of Darn. It's a long one. We are here for the long haul. What's left? Kind of seems like it was just the way to go. Okay, looks like most things just loop on each other. I don't think there's anything too new about it. And we just need to give them our pass. Now here's the big question. Should we grind a little bit so I get the 21k to upgrade and get both my new sword and armor? Because I don't think... Whoops. Yeah, let's do some grinding. We're so close. And we do get about 100 gold per, so I feel like it's worth it for the long run. So, I had a thought just today as I was doing some early tallying for the Xbox list, and I realized something. The timing couldn't be better for this week's new poll. The actual release of the video will be maybe a little bit far out, but it still should work out overall. But the actual poll, oh my god, perfect. Because our next poll is the GameCube. And that's going to get some opinions. Top 10 GameCube should be very interesting. It literally won't allow me to attack her. If I had to make a prediction about what the #1 game for the GameCube is going to be, and I could be wrong, it's entirely possible, but if I had to guess just right now, I would say Resident Evil 4. Metroid Prime would be the next closest. I think that it's definitely going to be a three-way battle in that one between Metroid, Melee, and Resident Evil. F-Zero GX could definitely make the top 10. Soul Calibur 2 better make the top 10. It's definitely going in my top 10. Double Dash should do relatively well. Pikmin could do well. The funny thing is, this is a console where Wind Waker should do pretty well. 1,000 Year Door should do pretty well. Sunshine is going to be very interesting. I wonder how high Sunshine will place. Because it's something right off the top of my head was like, I don't know. Oh yeah, unfortunately, Eternal Darkness hasn't been re-released in a while, so it might struggle to get a lot of votes. But Path of Radiance, that should do pretty well, unless again it suffers from the fact that it's just hasn't got a re-release, and of course the Switch 2 release hasn't happened yet. But there's also the oddities. I'm sure somebody will pick Cubifor. Somebody will pick Custom Robo. Twin Snakes. Will those make the top 10? I'm not so sure. If I had to guess, our best... The only third party that will make top 10 will likely be Sonic Adventure. I mean, not Sonic Adventure, be Resident Evil 4. Sonic Adventure 2 is the only other one that I can think of that would make the top 10. And that'd be a third party. Soul Calibur. Yeah, okay, Soul Calibur 2. I hope Soul Calibur 2 makes it. It deserves it, but there's a lot of competition. especially with Nintendo systems. Resident Evil 1 Remake is also good. It's gonna be kind of hell to go through make my personal list. Yeah, Resident Evil 1 Remake is so good. Fortunately for Resident Evil 4, it has plenty of chances to make a top 10. Let's be honest. Yeah, Rogue Squadron 2 absolutely can make it. Well, no. I think it'll do well, but I don't think it'll make the top 10. All right. Let's do it. Oh yeah, they'll definitely get some monkey ball votes. I don't know if Bat and Kaidos will get a lot of votes. I feel like that one will struggle. Actually, Tales of Symphonia should do pretty well. I imagine Tales of Symphonia will do pretty well. Skies of Arcadia Legends, maybe, probably not, but fortunately we already got Skies of Arcadia in the top 10 list for Dreamcast. So if it doesn't make the top 10 here, I'm not too concerned. Oh, 16,000. Oh, I misread that. Crap, I still need another 500 gold. This is another 20 points. I don't know if any of them will make the top 10, but I'm very curious where, which Mario Party is going to rank the highest. Considering we have 4 through 7. Good thing I saved. I was just curious that was strong enough to kill those guys. You should be in there already. Maybe I was just distracted? I hope Lord Dallas doesn't find out. I like that they actually have dialogue about that. The PS3 list. That should be fun. Alright, 16,000. Let's get to it. Mario Strikers fans rise. Need a spot with a good clump. This is a pretty good stretch. About 150 each. We're fighting a bunch of these guys. This will be the quickest. Ooh, Wind Waker or Twilight Princess from the GameCube Gold? I think Wind Waker, because I think more people associate Twilight Princess with the Wii than the GameCube. I know I do, at least. GameCube had a pretty solid lineup, all things considered. And I think it honestly, I think the list will really help with getting people excited for GameCube games on the Switch 2 NSO. Level. At least we found a good grinding spot. And it feels like Adol's not even close to the max level yet, so that's neat. I don't even know what my current level is. I don't think it shows you anywhere. Yeah, it'd be nice if Symphonia ended up on NSO. It's kind of doubtful. Fragile Dreams for mine, down Alpha Lion. I will absolutely be putting Fragile Dreams on my top 10 Wii games. It won't win, won't do anything, but damn it, I want it represented. Alright, let's go heal. I'd say Mad World is probably a good one for in Gem. With Wii, you'll have Twilight Princess, you'll have Skyward Sword has a very likely chance. I certainly enjoy that game. You'll have both Galaxies. New Super Mario Bros. Wii, potentially getting up there, depending. Radiant Dawn could make it up. That's the thing. I think there's too many standard games. I don't know. Wii will be very interesting. Wii Sports deserves to be in the conversation. Xenoblade 1 will definitely do well. Oh, Skyward Sword would probably go on my list. Skyward Sword is one of my favorite Zeldas. There we go. A whole 7 extra defense. We still got 2 more sets of these things to find. Resident Evil 4 Wii. Alright, now we can move on. Got that proper equipment. Wrong one. Mario Kart Wii will not go on my list because I never picked up Mario Kart Wii. For whatever reason, it didn't attract me. So I just kind of didn't bother. Now Mario Kart DS, that will absolutely end up on my top 10 DS games. PS3 games that would go on my list. to think about that one. All right, go on in. When you're done, get back to your post pronto. You fool! Cracking Time will definitely make it. PS3 list. Let's see. Just looking at my current list. Current games. BioShock Infinite will be up there. Original BioShock will be up there. Enslaved, Journey to the West. Maybe God of War 3. The Uncharted games. Maybe Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. Maybe maybe Resistance. Maybe Street Fighter 4. Valkyria Chronicles. Valkyria Chronicles at number 1. I was just looking through, I was like reminding myself on these things, and yes, as soon as I saw Valkyria Chronicles, I'm like, yep, that's number 1. Yeah, I didn't realize the problems with the politics of that game when I first played it, but I still like that game. But maybe if I replayed it, my opinions would change. Persona 5 will definitely make top 10 PS4, without a doubt in my mind. Boy, I make my money back quick. Sounds like it's getting pretty nasty in there. Whatever is being discussed in that room, the proceedings have become quite intense. Adol couldn't make out any specifics on what is being said. I borrowed a buddy's Xbox 360 in college in order to play BioShock. I was so interested in that game and wanted to play it so badly. So being able to actually play it myself is like, oh, this is... I had a blast with the original BioShock. Dang it, stop shooting me so I can heal. Kingdom Hearts 3 could make it. Birth by Sleep should put on a good showing. Yep, you're gonna be heading to bed soon, Mito. You take care. I don't know if Halo 3 is gonna be number 1 for 360. Maybe? I feel like there's a lot of other 360 games that could like start getting in the conversation, such as Gears. These guys in the gold armor really remind me of Dio's stand in JoJo. Arkham City. Oh, that's where I first came in. Miss anything? This is where the conversation's being held. I think Vesperia will make the top 10 list for Xbox 360. I think Vesperia probably has the best chance of making the top, of making it in the top 10 out of all the Tales games. That and Symphonia. looks like this is the only way to really go. Hey, another chest. Ring of Ys. What's the bad thing bad boy do? Somehow missed this thing. Has a soft green hue. When worn, it calms the soul and soothes away one's troubles. Ah, okay. I do wonder if I missed that. Having magic consumption is always a good thing. Yeah, Bayonetta could do pretty well. Thing is, I always want to look at a complete list of games that released for a system before I make my list, just because I know with my memory that I'll have gaps and miss out on ones that I played and be like, oh yeah, that one. So I want to make sure I just have as complete of a list as possible. Oh, I absolutely agree with you, Loyal Dingo. I think Origins is highly underrated. I would certainly put that over Night. Oh yeah, Mass Effect. I completely forgot about Mass Effect. Yeah, that and Dragon Age Origins. Yeah, that makes sense. Having a tiny bit of trouble finding the way forward. Oh no! Whew! Whew! That got scary. So fun fact, I beat Mass Effect 1, and in Mass Effect 2 I got to the point where you start visiting planets in order to finish out storylines for all the characters and ensure they survive, but never finished. And kind of put down Dragon Age Origins halfway through. Not even halfway through, about, I don't know, maybe 10 hours in. I just kind of bounced off of it. I don't even remember who Sten is, to be honest. Modern Warfare 1, I think, certainly deserves to be in the conversation, because that was huge. Actually, I wonder if I equip this. Ah, here we go. The intended sacrifices have escaped. That, by itself, wouldn't be such a problem, but they also got away with the shrine key. If Adol should get his hands on it, there's no telling how much trouble he'd cause. They've been quiet since their escape, too. No sign of their presence that we've been able to detect. The entire shrine has been placed on high alert so that we may capture this red-haired swordsman. One misstep on his part, and we will have him. Even if he makes it to a different sector, he won't get far without knowing our password, Mika. Yep, as long as we keep that to ourselves, he can't possibly get anywhere important. Now about those countermeasures. Wow. Here's the question. Where do I use Mika at? We're definitely going to be fighting Zava at some point, I feel. These seem like bosses. Has to be some point. I swear there's another. So way down on the left side here. I played a little bit of Motorstorm, but not a ton. Like, for example, I love ATV Off-Road Fury, but I didn't vote for it because while I love it, I just didn't play much of it. Same with, like, Splashdown. Hey, Alpha! Get some good sleep. Congratulations to your sister. That is just awesome. I hope it was a good. I hope we had a lot of fun. I wonder if this has to be used somewhere else. Let's go back to the first section and maybe that'll reveal, because I'm pretty sure I've checked out everything up here. That's the question. Where is it? Adol's a pretty wussy name. What the heck? Who's ready for a random Austin Powers reference? That doesn't age this game at all. Oh, good night, Chris. Take care. I haven't watched them in a while, but I feel like I've heard that at least the first one absolutely holds up. Let's see. Still nothing. Where do I use this password at? Somebody will hook me up eventually. Quit loitering. I'm not trying to loiter. I just want to make progress. That meme is perfect for Dustblood's Smash Mat. I am... Maybe it's in the very first section. Those are where the, I guess, doors were. Hi. I love that background, but then I realized, yeah, but hold on. Gotta pause. We're gonna show everybody. So here's the question for everybody. Definitely make that as sizable as you can. So she's working on our vibing, music vibing emote. It's gonna be a GIF, by the way. Remember that.
I already made a couple slides.
Okay. Do we want a background or not?
Hopefully good reactions.
Oh, I'm guessing an ooh. Cat Evie says there's a cat, yes.
There is a cat. I just kind of started drawing it. I was doing what she's doing. I was just like, doo, 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 doo. But then I was like, wait, this is an emote, so she might have to have no background.
Yeah. It looks like both, like,
The
pop.
cat. It will be hard to keep the cat.
Yeah, the
There's
cat's
no
kind of
background.
hard. Without a background, it's kind of hard to keep the cat. I think we do have to lose the background now. It is tiered. Just the guy says maybe at most a dim city landscape out the window. That's,
Well, I think that
yeah,
might
it doesn't
be
work.
crowded.
Yeah, definitely crowded for such a small thing. Can't even put the cat.
I know, I was so excited to draw the cat. I made it a calico on purpose. The cat.
Yeah, just knowing how this all typically works.
Okay, so take out the background.
I think we need to lose the background because look at the other gifts and whatnot. There's usually not a background of it.
Yeah, that's why I brought it to when I was done. I was like, wait a second.
Yeah.
This is just gonna look like a square.
Yeah. I like the background though.
So far, I just have the music notes.
Mm-hmm. That's probably like what else were you
If I
thinking?
can not do her head, then I can get this done a lot sooner.
The vibe girl, the lo-fi girl, she doesn't nod her head, right? It's just
She writes on the page and turns the page and looks at the
okay. So I don't think I think the music notes,
cat. Music and the pencils.
music and pencil is good.
Finish this thing up sooner.
I think that makes sense.
Good.
Yeah, I think that works.
In your notes, you said not to
Oh, I might have, yeah.
Alright.
Sorry about that. You're welcome. Thank you. Yeah, Amy's gonna make the musical notes dance. Don't worry about that. Alright, I think we gotta go back to the first section. Funny thing is, by doing all this exploration, exploration, I've kind of figured out the layout of this place. Mostly. I think. About to put my money where my mouth is. There's that. Yeah, we don't have enough spaces. It'll take a lot to open up a space for a new, just regular emote, but we have room for a GIF emotes. So that's what we unlocked with the last subathon. No! Stop being locked. I just want to... Where do I use this password? Gonna lose my mind. Hello, Karagosa. That because I'm lazy. Alright then. Or Druger's chamber. Alright. I feel like I've explored everything. I got that password. Let's get my magic back. That'll help. Just because I feel like I've made no progress. I guess a hint of what area I should be in? Can't open the Druger's door. Wait. Oh my god, I never went over here. Never mind, I found it. Oh my god. There's a left section with this guy here where I guarantee he wants a password. Okay, we found it. Cool, I stumbled into it. What's the password? Mika. That's the one. I'll open the gate for you right away. A sacrificial human has escaped and seems to be hiding out in the subterranean canal. If you find him, report back immediately. Look mighty suspicious, almost like a human. Huh? Aren't you... Well... Time to start killing. Oh, hello. This is as far as you go, Adol Kristen. Opposing us as you are would be foolish at best. I suggest that you take your leave, quickly. Yep, not going in there. Thank you for the warning. Speaking of... Save. Gotta have a whole nother section of stuff to figure out. It's such a maze. I have to imagine I'm going to find a key in this area. Certainly going to earn my levels. Oh, there's a solemn atmosphere throughout the room. Okay, something needs to be placed there. Good to know. Yeah, this is just a big old maze in order to, like, find one thing, place it somewhere else, and repeat. This is where I was going last. Okay, let's keep going this way. I think this one was already... Yeah, this is it. We're getting great experience from these guys, that's for sure. Completely forgot that was where I... Yeah, that's what I was just thinking, Sumoweni. So we might have to go through Dallas. Or Dulles. Or maybe it is Dallas. That's really all I'm seeing. Let's try going up here and see what I find. Seems new and unique. Go through Houston. I don't know, we might have a problem. let's check this out. Ooh, definitely go down because that has a chest. Chest is always good. Except it's not exiting where I thought it would. It's supposed to be through here to get to the chest. Aha. Oh, a rota fruit. That's not as exciting. Bummer. Texas jokes from a Texan. These red guys give you experience quick. Don't have to worry about them, that's for sure. Actually, we'll put that here. I didn't explore the second floor. I cannot wait to get this key and then have to re-explore everything so I can figure out where the hell to go. That'd be a great time. Get to try to remember, okay, where did I find the doors? Hey, some cash that I might need? Kind of doubt it. I have a feeling everything else we have left to get is just, well, to be found. Okay. Based on all this, I think we need to go through Dulles. So let's heal up and save. See how this goes. Dulles, Dallas, whatever. I don't know, depending on how big this place is, we might beat this game next week. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. I have a feeling he wouldn't be fooled by the magic, but it's worth a shot. So you reject my offer? I extend to you my goodwill and you would spit on me? Fool. May you live out your days as that which you have struggled against for so long. This form is most appropriate for one who has so readily danced at the goddess's whim. Did he lock me in this form? Oh no! Okay, well I can still attack with my magic at the very least. So, just a guy. The next game I would plan on playing after this one would be the Another Code Collection, or Recollection. However, I will... it's for each of these Saturday games, I only play them if we unlock them. So we need to reach the goal, sub-goal, in order for me to start the another Code Red Collection playthrough. I just realized I didn't need to attack this guy. I just pissed him off for no reason. And that guy. Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, crap. I'm just actually attacking now. So that is one thing to keep in mind, is that if we want to keep the Saturday streams going once this is over, we'll need to reach our next goal. But my goals are only per game, not per month type thing. Okay, well at least we can still use our sword. That's something. Great song though. The goal should be listed right now. As of right now, we're at, I believe the goal is at 110. It's never going to get any higher than that. And we're currently at 90. And if we hit that goal right now, that'll automatically activate it. Oh, good night, Cat Evie. I'm excited to see Metaphor Ogrepon. It should be a lot of fun. Don't know exactly what I'll get to encounter in the time I have, but should be interesting to see. Yeah, it really does seem like 250 is going to be our max HP again. Just takes long to get there. So funny that it all got linked. Oh, loyal dingo. Oh, thank you so much for the 5 gift subs. Oh, I really do appreciate that. Which means, yeah, we're only 15 subs away from unlocking our next Saturday stream. Those going to GT100, the Frozen Zone, I Wonton 100, Nova Explosion, and Jada Ladder. And Amy sent the gift over. Let me see here. I do not see it, Amy. You said you sent it over Discord? If that bad boy's ready, I'm definitely going to implement it. You put it in the wrong spot. Who'd you send it to? Oh. Ah, demon! Demon! It must have tracked us down. Everyone, set your weight against the door. Keep that thing out, no matter what. Oh, you put it in Bitnerd's basement. Oh, that's funny. Oh, Pedro, thank you so much for the 5 gift subs. Oh, you guys really want to see another Code Recollection. Which, at the rate we're going, I think we might, it would be starting 2 weeks from now if we hit that goal immediately. Otherwise, it'd just be a passive whenever we hit the goal afterwards, and then we just start up as soon as we hit that goal. But yeah, going to Sarah Infinity, Pyro Blossom Tech, Cadet Co, Swift Remix, and KJD Hey. Thank you so much. And yes, let me get that gift. Oh, that's adorable, Amy. I love that. Alright, let's see. I want to take a little moment here to get our new GIF up, courtesy of Amy. This is our new vibe GIF. Let's see. Emotes. Yeah, we have 29 emotes. I don't know what it takes to get the 30th emote. This will be... Yeah, that's going to look real good, Amy. All right. There we go. Something to represent our Tales of the Abyss playthrough. The vibe emote is now implemented. I don't know how long it'll take for it to actually pop up so you guys can all use it, but it is there. Let's see if I can use it. Oh, there it is. Seventh Order Bro has got it. Perfect. I like that. The demon's still there. I can hear him shuffling around. I hope you all like that new mode. I really like it. I think it's cute. I think it's really cute. I can hear him shuffling around. Keep the door held shut. Do not let that thing in here under any circumstances. Adol tried to explain what had happened, but in his room form, he was unable to speak in any recognizable language. Is that you, Adol? Calm down now. You're not making any sense. What language is that you're speaking? Reg might have some clue, but I don't have the slightest idea what you're saying to me. I'm sorry. We gotta exit here. Okay. Time to leave. What do you all think? Does it look good? Is the movement too subtle? Smashman has used some bits to enlarge it a bit so you guys can see it a little bit better there. What do you all think? Is that a... Does that look good? Nope. Oh, that's so nice that we can actually come back here. Oh, thank God. Looks good? Like it? Fine? Awesome. Now whenever we get some great music, we can just vibe to it, which, I mean, considering this is Ys and it's been happening a lot, I think this is a great time to get that. A demon? Wait, Adol? What's with that cutesy costume? You look like a demon. Stay like that and you'll get attacked. Aww. I can vibe with it. Now, what would a demon want with an old fool like me? Adol desperately tried to explain who he was. A curse, is it? Alright, I understand. Can you explain to me exactly how this happened? Adol explained the manner in which he had been cursed. I see. Quite a powerful wizard then. First order of business is to get you turned human again, which shouldn't be too difficult. It seems the priest Dabby is said to have possessed a magical artifact known as the Sacred Cup. If you fill it with a certain kind of water, it becomes blessed, and the resulting holy water can nullify curses. The Sacred Cup is said to be somewhere in the shrine, in a room with walls of a color distinct from its surrounding. Oh God. I could zoom in or make the notes bigger if needed. I don't... Yeah, maybe increase the size of the notes just a little bit. Should we drop... Maybe... Does it make sense to only have 2 notes instead of 4? Just so we have that room to make them bigger? Yeah. I love how Amy drew Tyr at the very least. Somewhere in the shrine, in a room with walls of a color distinct from its surroundings. Finding the room is the first step towards recovering your true form. Oh God, where was that room? Distinct from its surroundings. I've been doing some more research. It seems the priest Dabby is said to have possessed a magical artifact known as the Sacred Cup. If you fill it with a certain kind of water, it becomes blessed, and the resulting holy water can be cursed. The Sacred Cup is said to be sealed somewhere in the shrine, in a room with walls of a color distinct from its surroundings. So walls that are a different color. If it makes more sense to right at the runaway hideout. We'll work our way from here and see what we can find. Yeah, I'm not an artist either, so that's why I trust Amy's instincts. I think she's a great artist. Okay, it looks like the note should be a bit bigger, Amy, according to everybody. That's fair. That is definitely fair. Be in this section or not? Basically, I have to check a bunch of rooms. Maybe it's in that shrine where it's like something was like felt different. That'd be my best guess. Which I think was up this way. This kind of fits the bill, but it's not what they're looking for. Alright. Bummer. Wait, is that room Sumo we're in? Oh, wait. Let me check my other items. Ah, great warrior. You have done well in reaching the region of Burned Blast. Your lava's... nope. It's old stuff. Yeah, that's my next guess, the light spell. There it is. Actually, Cyber Tiger, since you're such a big tier fan, what do you think? How do you like the new emote? Oh, good night, Alpha Lion. Ah, you're back, and with the Sacred Cup no less. Now we'll have you back to normal in no time. Let's see what we have here. Reg took the Sacred Cup in his hands and studied it excitedly. It really is. It's the Sacred Cup, at long last. Oh, sorry. You wanted some sacred water, did you not? I can say with some pride that this old well is another of my research specimens, and a mighty good one. The water supply has never once run out in 700 years' time. If my findings are correct, it should meet all the necessary criteria for sacred water, and then some. Mix 1 part Reg's special well water with 1 sacred cup, and what do you get? Holy water, all the way. Take a drink. This should return you to your human form. There we go. Marvelous. Ah, you're a sight for sore eyes, my boy. Though that dark roof form certainly wasn't without its charms. Alright, cool. Enter Simon Belmont. Did someone say holy water? Let's go back to that runaway hideout. Now this is a surprise if it isn't Adol Kristen. It's me, Boats, the miner from Lance. I was captured by demons in Rastini and, well, you know the rest, I suppose. Now, don't be too surprised, but Lilia's here too. She escaped here with the rest of us, and she simply won't shut up about you. I do believe she's smitten. Pretty smooth, lover boy. You work fast. You should go see her and get what's coming to you. What? Alright then. We got away from the demons easily enough, but Maria was captured. If we don't hurry, she'll be sacrificed. Hey, here is Noid. Hey, aren't you Adol? I doubt you remember me. I'm Noid from the Colony of Lava. A demon named Keith told me something before we came here. Seems that the passage leading to the goddess's palace has been sealed off in some peculiar manner. But if you touch a goddess statue with something once owned by the goddesses, you'll go where you need to be. Adol, can it be? Is it really you? It's like a dream. I never thought I'd see you again. I was just out walking, not far from the village, when some demons from on the hunt came out of nowhere. We all fled here after a demon named Keith saved us from the bell tower where we were being held. While we were escaping, he gave me this key and said to pass it on to you. It's the master key for all the shrine doors. Oh, thank God. I'm quite certain you'll be able to make good use of it, Adol. Hallelujah. An ominous voice suddenly echoed from all around Adol. I must congratulate you on all your accomplishments, Slapdog. I'm sure the goddesses have a treat for you. You are a most helpful soul, though. You've led me right to the hideout of these obnoxious runaways. These people have learned all too much about this forsaken land, so of course I simply cannot permit them to live. You cope well with your own suffering, swordsman, but how might you fare in dealing with the torment of others? My precious little runaways, since you so deeply fear sacrifice, I'll spare you that fate in favor of another. Oh hell. All at once, all sound was drained from the immediate vicinity. For a moment, Adol feared he had been stricken deaf. As a token of my thanks to you for finding these wretches, I have spared you from the spell's effects. Behold and despair at how powerless you truly are. It was as if time had stopped for everyone except Adol. Yeesh. Well, that's brutal. Alright, well. They're not dead as far as I can tell, so we should be able to save them. It's not surprising they had to come up with something to hold up Adol, just because, well, can't be escorting all those guys around. More of those chests to find. Ah, here we go. Oh, can't get in the Hydra door. Dang it! Just when I thought I was good. Beat the boss, they return to normal. Pretty much, but he's also probably the final boss. So, he is the leader. Let's find some doors. There's plenty in all these areas, that's for sure. Okay, that leads me there. Yeah. I like the fact that Dallas is much more active than Dark Fact. Dark Fact just sort of hung around. Like you heard about him, but you didn't really see him. I have no idea if Dallas is harder. I was told that Dark Fact is the hardest, like the hardest boss. So I suspect no. Yes. Bummer. Nothing but an empty chest. Dang it. I should save though. I can see we're on our path to having a ton of gold and nothing to spend it on again. And based on that, I think we only have 5 levels left to get before we're at the max. At least it feels that way. Ooh, now we're talking. Speaking of, yeah, Dark Fact enjoyed his Toho. It's just further proof that we need to find every single one of these doors. I want all my goodies. This way. The one up top that I got the secret cup from, so there we are. So I'm not sure who here is, if anybody here has played before at the moment, but if anybody is, how am I looking for finishing the game next week? Because it feels like it's possible, but I could also see it being not a thing yet. Time magic. Nice. Freezes the flow of time itself. Well, that's handy. Start building up a bit more health again. The only thing that makes me think it might still be a little bit of ways is that we have 2 slots here for stuff. So, methinks this might still take a while, that we need 2 more sessions. Okay, just a bit more connecting. I think this should be the last of the rooms. reaching the shrine was the 50% mark. That would make a better sense, yeah. Soda fruit. Shrine is the 50% mark. That's insane. That I don't think I've ever seen a game, another series, or another, yeah, any other game that just hold off so much of its gameplay for the final dungeon. Yeah, I really didn't need the grind. I could have just let the story happen and I would have been fine. Go figure. I think this is, with that, I think we've seen everything that this left side has to offer. Yeesh. Get that health back up. Now, if Adol can just keep a hold of his money this time around after we beat this boss, he'll be set. Hey, Cape Codder. How's it going? Cyber Tiger, if it's, whoops. Didn't mean to use that. If it's this chest, it contains a rota fruit that I've already have and can't pick up. This is my most hated part of the game. It is a maze for sure, but I think I've explored everything in this side of the shrine. So we're going to head back to the right and see what the middle has to offer. Now that we have our key. I just want to try to remember as much as possible because, you know, a week later and I won't remember where everything's laid out. This feels like a boss. Drugar. Boy, did I come in with the wrong equipment. Yeah, let's just die. Okay. Yes, Ash would not like this fight. There we go. Oh, we're never going to want to break those when they come out. Sheesh. Ah, dang it. This is definitely going to take a few tries. Definitely going to take a few tries. One other thing I should equip. This thing, and then... Okay. Oh, what the heck? Right now I have the hyper cutter. Like, maybe I can explore around and find better stuff, but I came across the boss now. And it seems doable. I just need to, you know, dodge. Easy enough. Theoretically. Okay, I have to hit it from below. Oh, get out of there! Get out of there! Oh, not like that. Not like that. So it sounds like it's feasible that I could go explore elsewhere, find a better sword, and make this a little bit easier. Oh God, I can do it. It's just if he catches me in that, it's. Ooh. That is brutal. Oh, I was facing the wrong direction. No! Thank you, Amy. I will implement it as soon as I finish up this fight. Whether I die or win. I died. All right, real quick. Let's get the new yeah, that looks good, Amy. Let me get this saved. And let's implement this. Emotes. There's no way to just replace it, so we'll just delete. And pop it back in there. Yeah, I think that'll work out better, Amy. Okay. New emote is implemented, so should be good to go. Guys can take a look and hopefully soon and let me know what it looks how it seems. It's those blue ones that get you. Positioning is not going great this time. Yeah, I think that works a lot better, Amy. Thank you so much. I didn't even see that one come out of... No. Nope. No! It might not be possible for me to get it at this point. I might need to find other goodies. Nope. Nope. Right idea, but I got trapped. Bosses are kicking my ass. Next thing will just be dying to a spider. Nope. Caught me. Dang it. Alright. I got away from my pot shot method, so... Oh, God. Oh, God. These blue ones suck. Few more good hits. No! Oh, I was going to just go ham, and I messed up my aiming. Dang it. Oh, okay, there we go. Shoo! Okay. Boss is dead. As Adol unfurled the scroll of guidance, words began to appear on the blank, faded parchment. Great warrior, you have braved many dangers to get here, but at last you have reached Solomon's shrine. This statue can guide you to the heart of the shrine where we reside. If you've a pendant, place upon your neck and touch the statue, and the path shall be open to you. There are 2 pendants to be found. A silver path lies before you, as does a path of gold. I don't believe I have any pendants. So, gotta find those. Oh, really? So I kind of went a little ahead of schedule. Alright. We need to find our pendants, but this will be a good place to save. Yeah, I could definitely tell with how much I was dying, but I could see the amount of damage I was doing was pretty solid, so that's why I decided to kind of go for it. So yeah. Alright, we'll save here, and next time we'll just continue exploring the shrine and see if we can find those pendants and get the heck out of here. Nope, I don't even have a pendant. I just got the key the shrine key so I could start opening these doors, and opened up all the ones on the left, and I started working on the ones in the middle so I could continue on that. But yeah, we'll see how much progress I make next time on with Ys II. Hard to say how much exactly is left to discover, but it seems within the next session or two we should get through Ys II. And if we can hit 110 subscribers for the, we will unlock our next Saturday stream, which will be another code recollection. So thank you so much for all those subs. Really do appreciate it. And hopefully, hopefully you had a great time. I certainly did. I really do like this game. It's a lot of fun. That being said, we will be back tomorrow for more Fire Emblem Echoes, Shadows of Valentia, where we'll be checking out the Prologue DLC. That'll be the first time I've ever seen that stuff. Check out the Prologue DLC as well as the other DLC I've gotten now, thanks to some modding, before getting into Act 3 proper. And then Monday will be more of Sonic X Cross Shadow Generations as I finish up Sonic's story, most likely. Wednesday will be the beginning of the misadventures of Tron Bonne, and Thursday will be a single session stream of Metaphor. And then, of course, next Saturday will be more Ys I II Chronicles Plus. Before we head out, though, Smashman with another 100 bits saying, last call to vote in Derrick's top 10 Xbox games poll. And thus, for the final time, I'm encouraging anyone willing and or able to include Grand Theft Auto 3, Vice City, and or San Andreas into their submission. And again, I suppose if they don't make it to the top 10 Xbox games, there's always their Windows ports. But I'm kind of doubtful that'll happen if it doesn't happen here. So get ready for the most annoying final boss on Monday. Yeah, Time Eater sucks. That being said, thank you all so much. Really do appreciate it. Let's take a look at who we can raid. Who's streaming right now? Grant and John. We've raided Grant, we've raided John, so we'll just any other ideas, any suggestions? As for our message, if we do find somebody that we can raid, coin flip. TechNext is streaming Cryptmaster. Where's TechNext? I have no idea what Cryptmaster is. That looks wild. Funny yet creepy game. I've never heard of it. Yeah, let's go with TechNext in that case. That should be fun. As for our raid message, trying to think of anything stood out about this one. We got turned into a Roo, but we were already a Roo, so it's not exactly as crazy. I really am drawing a blank. Let's check. I like it, just a guy, but it's I kept messing up his name. His name is Dallas. Let's do Fly Through Dallas. We'll go with that. We'll go with that. So yeah, we'll do Fly Through Dallas. That's cute. All right, let's go ahead and raid Technics. Thank you all so much for being here. Really do appreciate it. And I will see you all either tomorrow for some Sonic Cross Shadow, Fire Emblem Echoes, or next Saturday for more Ys I II Chronicles Plus. So until then, everyone, bye.